Hello Libra, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a bonus reading for the end of June. So next week we'll have the first week of July reading. And then I will also, I think it's next week, and then I'll have a challenge for your birth chart for the month of July as well. So how should I do this? I'll do this. So please remember that I just read the cards and you decide if they apply to you or your situation. The masculine and feminine energies are vice versa. So if I'm referring to a card as like a princess and the card connects to you but it's a male, then feel free to do that because that's what you're supposed to do. So this is the Chakra Wisdom deck, and I just laid down the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. I have a lot of decks. And now I'm going to do the Oracle of E deck, lay those down. So I shuffle them before I turn the camera on, and then I give them one more shuffle and cut them after I turn the camera on. Okay. So first I'm going to start with the the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards for you. So the first one that comes up, Libra, is 31, Mutually Beneficial Venture. There is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. I believe you've had this last time too. So it talks about that there's somebody around you who you two can benefit each other. Like maybe you can barter for each other. They have something you want and you have something they want. So let's say they have apples and you have oranges, and you can barter to trade is what that means with them, so you both have equal or you share. And that is the clownfish and the sea anemone. And this clownfish, the sea anemone protects the clownfish and the clownfish protect the sea anemone. That's pretty cool. So it says to deepen your awareness of a relationship too. It may be a romantic relationship, it may not be. So keep that in mind as well. Alright, the next Whispers of the Ocean for you is 18, Clearing the Excess. You are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or your physical space. So this talks about the stingray, I believe it is. I hate it when I am unsure of what animal that is, because I usually am right, but I'm going to check to make sure because it is the stingray. So this represents that the stingray hangs out at the bottom of the ocean and they bury themselves under the sand. Not that you do that, but they collect things. So when we go about life, we collect energies and stuff, so you need to try and clear that. You know, burning sage in your house and around you is a good way to clear energies and vibrations. Taking a shower is a good way to clear yourself of good vibrations. The water washing over you can clear negative vibrations off you, and a lot of people don't know that. So it also could mean your diet, like maybe you need to be better about your food that you eat. That would help you right now. And there has been a big change with that eclipse and the planets and stuff. There has been a very big, definitely change. So you might feel different. Your body might need different nourishment now because of what the change was. I'm trying to move this. You can see it better. I try and do this before I turn the camera on. Okay, one more for you, and you have Polite Declaration number 19, which would equal to a 10. So you had 4, 9, and 10 if you break them down. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. So this is beautiful. This reminds me of the heart chakra. This reminds me of Passion with the red. And his eyes are just so cute. I mean, this is one of my favorite cards. If I could blow this up and hang it on my wall, someday I hope to. I just got it later on. But this is beautiful. So this basically talks about you're going in a new direction, and you have probably a couple, if not more, directions you could move to or use to get in the direction you're going. So it doesn't matter what direction you move, you're going to end up where you're supposed to go, basically. So now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you. And look at this, you have 4 Wands, marriage. You have the marriage card, Libra. Beautiful. So that's nice. Then the next one is Grace. So Grace tells me that you're waiting for something, that you're almost done with a lesson or a phase or something like that, and you're almost to the end of it. And I think I've been saying that a while too. It's so hard when the cards just keep saying the same thing over and over. So this is a Tower. This means that something is going to fall apart because it has to rebuild itself for a better foundation. So then you have 3 of Earth. 3 of Earth is co-workers, something to do with co-workers. So is there a relationship with a co-worker that's going to fall apart for some reason? So this is death, so something is ending so something new can come in. When one door closes, another door opens. So I don't know if this is something of you. Maybe you're losing a friendship at a job. Maybe you're losing a job. I surely hope it's not physical, but I usually have a trio of 3 that come out to let me know it's an actual physical. And so if those come out, I will let you know. But as of right now, I don't see it being literal a body. It's a situation. So then you have the Moon card, which would represent Pisces placement, and this tells me that something that was in the dark is coming forward. Something that has been hidden from you. And I see the Lunesta moth in there. It's weird, I see the ring around the moon, which I've never noticed that ring before. Wow. So yeah, Libra, something is getting ready to come out. And the cat's eyes are sticking out to me this time too. So let me look at this to see maybe what you get out of it. So I definitely see the mushrooms. What is that black thing right there? Wow, I just see a lot of stuff in this card I've never seen before. So I guess be aware of your surroundings. And maybe something changed at the eclipse, or something came forward. Something that was unknown to you, because that's what that, I don't know, it just looks like a moon. So maybe in the moon phase something's going to come out to you. And then you have Gemini placement, which would be the Lovers, Libra. So you could have Gemini around you. So Sea Kitten. Sea Kitten is somebody coming in with an apology, somebody coming in fast with, an apology. I feel like their emotions are in check. They change their mind, and they're younger than you. I don't know why that's present, but that's what the card said. So 8 of Sky is you having stress and you think something's going to get worse than what it is. And it's not, basically, is what this card says. You can get out of the situation you're in. You just have to calm down. I see a moon in this one, too. So that's where the wedding card was up, too. I don't know if you're in a wedding. So the next card you have is Fire King, which to me could represent Leo if you have Leo placement or around you, but this is ego to me. Pride and ego. Something to do with pride and ego. Is that what got you stuck? So then you have 6 of Fire. 6 of Fire is somebody taking and not giving. Somebody takes from other people. This also could mean you're really good at a job as a boss, and people will respect you as a boss. Is what that could mean. Okay, now I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck. And you have 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is self-blame, self-sabotage. Not being nice to yourself, basically. And that's not a good way to be. Don't do that. It's not good for you. Princess of Swords is somebody spying on you, Libra. Somebody who loves you because it's a green chakra. Look at the world. This is beautiful. So things are changing for you. I feel like you're going to be more aligned, your chakras, if you've been feeling out of it. So maybe you're going to be okay with this retrograde and the planets and stuff. That's good. And then the next one is Princess of Wands. This is beautiful too. So the Princess of Wands is a new beginning, an opportunity, protection, fertility, lots of new beginnings, basically, and love. Or they don't have to be with love, but there's love in the interactions. So then you have the Death card again, and here you see her over here, and she's walking into the light right here. So I feel like there's something of you that you're leaving in the past, that you're moving forward without taking it with you. And you've had that card twice, so there's something very important. I'm going to look back here and see what card was before it. And let's see what card comes after this one, and then I'll figure out what's going. So this is the Hermit. This is representative of a Virgo. You could have Virgo placement in your birth chart or around you. Or it could represent clarity. When she looks in her lantern, she gets clarity. She gets an answer like that. So yeah, I'm trying to look at this and figure this out. See, coworkers. So the coworker could be a Scorpio, I guess, also, instead of a Death card. So you may have a Scorpio, something coming to light about a Scorpio and work, something like that. Alright, let's see. So next one is Ten of Coins, which would be birthright and inheritance for some of you, a business being passed down, something with your name. The next one is Six of Cups. So there's some sort of relationship that you reflect on that you're healing from, that was really hard on you. Very difficult. It probably took a few years to get over. And you maybe are starting to feel like you have healed enough that you're ready to move on from that. And the next one is the Magician. So this is good. This is saying that you have everything you need to bring forth, manifest the life you want, Libra. And hopefully it doesn't mean that reflecting on that past relationship is messing with your mind. Because sometimes the Magician represents when you go see a magic show and you spend the next 2 days or week trying to figure out how all those magic tricks were done because they just amaze some people and they want to figure out how it's done. So you figure out if that Magician is you being confused or if that's you being able to manifest your future. So Four of Swords tells me that you need to take a break from something around love. You keep thinking something over and over that's going to have a snowball effect on it. It's going to just get bigger and bigger. Your thinking is going to get out of control. So the Wheel of Fortune, this is good, Libra. This is something to do with love. So between these two right here, I do feel like you have everything you need. You have a love you're bringing towards you. You're manifesting it, I feel. Good for you. Wow, that's good. I wish I wouldn't have picked this up. So this is the Tower. So the Tower means that something's going to fall apart because it's not for your highest good. So it could rebuild itself and work out, or it may not. And this is Judgment. This talks about the universe acknowledging somebody who hurt you or made you, just who hurt you. And the universe takes care of it. So I don't know if that means these people are getting their karma back now, or just be aware the universe takes care of that. So if you find yourself thinking about it a lot and maybe being anxious that you feel like they got away with something, don't feel that way at all, because you know the universe will make them feel what they made you feel. So the next one is Two of Coins. This is compromising and being flexible. Will bring a lot more to you. You can go a lot more places if you be flexible and compromise. So Six of Coins is good karma coming to you, Libra. The universe feels like you deserve good karma. You have put a lot of good energy out in the universe, so it's time to come back. This is Emperor. This could be an Aries around you. This is like a CEO, a boss. I don't know if you have an opportunity with an Emperor, if you're the Emperor. But yeah, this is an Emperor. Somebody who's aware of what goes on in his household. I almost feel like somebody is going to test an Emperor. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody is going to do something they're going to regret after they do it. They're going to be like, oh wow, why did I do that? So Knight of Coins is somebody coming in to offer love. Very nice, Libra. You got an Emperor and a Knight of Coins. That's pretty good. Should I do... So 4 of Cups would be you reflecting on something from the past, that you have 3 cups around you and you're focused on 1 cup from the past. There's one certain thing you focus on. So now you have a Knight of Wands. So you have the Knight of Coins, the Emperor, and the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is usually in and out. Somebody coming in and they leave as fast as they came in. It could be around the full moon maybe, I'm not sure. So yeah, coming in fast, no emotions. Throat chakra, he's going to do a lot of talking, and yeah, he's going to come in and leave. So be aware of that. Alright, now I'm going to switch to the E cards, I believe, for you. So the E card we have for you, Libra, is Laser Beam. Beautiful. So Laser Beam has to do with you are aware of the positive energy around you, the negative energy. You're aware of a lot of things. You're aware of your surroundings and who's for your highest good right now and who's not, I feel, with that card. Abracadabra. So you had the Magic card and now you have this. So I feel strongly you should be manifesting what you want to come to you right now, Libra. Hopefully you are. And this is, if you are, you're doing the right thing. So I got your back. This is the universe saying that they have you. They are watching you, they're loving you and supporting you on what you're doing right now. So hopefully you feel that support. Leaping in Love, 7. This is coming full circle, leaping in love, basically what it says. 7 is a heaven number to me. So wow is all I can say. So if you were scared, the universe has your back. If it seems magical, if you feel like this person has laser beam focus maybe on you, they can read your thoughts. They really can't, but they just maybe be in tune to you totally. And then you have Hasta la Vista Baby, 52. So you might need to say goodbye to something in the past, and you might be ready to. You might be finding true happiness and love, that you can let go of this other past relationship that you seem to think about and be sad for. I hope so. So then you have solar powered, beautiful, and it's full circle. So 3 is a heaven number to me too. Solar powered is you're brighter than the sun right now, Libra. Brighter than the sun, that is just awesome. So you're shining, your light is shining bright, and be aware that hopefully the positive people will see it. The people who come into you, pay attention. That's beautiful. So now I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson card for you. And the first one is failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And you know, I always think of the basketball players, how they have to shoot so many baskets before they learn how to make the basket over and over. I mean, just think of how many baskets they have to miss before they finally get good at it. And they keep going, they keep going, they keep going, and it pays off. So that's what I think of when I see the failure card. Something that didn't work for you, try it a different way. There may be a different path for you to complete that, whatever that may be for you. And then you see grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And this is your sacral chakra. So you have a lot of grief, and I almost feel like it's around a relationship. Something didn't work out, and you are very sad about it. And I do feel like it's a relationship. You put a lot of love in it, a lot of passion, it looks like. And you felt like this relationship was making you heal from a past relationship you needed to heal from. And now I feel like a lot of you are right back where you started, where you're in grief all over again because that relationship didn't work out. That's crazy because we got over here that you were leaping in love, but we did get the Hasta la Vista and the solar powered. Grief. Magic. You got a lot of magic. So just be aware. Just go with your intuition is all I can tell you, Libra. Yeah, just go with your intuition. Go with what your gut tells you, or your inner voice, on how to deal with the situation. Alright, so now I'm going to pull an Oracle Fantasy Cap for you. And the first one we have for you, Libra, is dreaming, number 3. So you had 3 before. 3 was over here, the solar powered. So look at it's kind of like the moon, the cat, the thinking. So I feel like you are getting downloaded in your dreams. You're getting solar powered. So try really hard to try to remember your dreams if you can. Dream journals are so important. So now I'm going to pull your next Soul's Journey lesson card. I mean, this is your mystical, this is your Fantasy Cats Oracle card. Gosh, what is that? So this is meeting, this is beautiful. So be open to meeting somebody different, unlike you, who you just connect with, who you two can lose time with. It could be a hobby you lose time with. But I feel like it's a person. I feel like there's a person, and maybe your dreaming is bringing you to this person where you're becoming more aware. And then when you meet them, you're like, oh my gosh, that's that person. I feel it from my dreams, possibly. Right now I'm going to pull Angel and Ancestor card for you. So the first one, Libra, is Snake, Shed Old Skin. And what was this one behind here? That wasn't you. Alright, let me find the... where is the Angel and Ancestor book? Okay, here it is. So let me find Snake real fast. I don't get this one very much. I kind of know what it means, but I want to just make sure. I don't want to be wrong. Shed old skin. So do you see it? So it says, cast off the old, reveal what true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. In many spiritual traditions, a snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the Kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. When the sacred one saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was a transformation in the air. Beautiful. Snake card represents shedding of old skin, but moving beyond the limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others of the past. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. That's beautiful. So some of you, what did it say? Negative thoughts. So you could be carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others from the past. That is very serious. And that, hopefully, if some of you are, you release it from that card right there. That would be horrible. So the next card we have for you is Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. So let me find this one as well. This one's really powerful. I feel like they're all powerful, but this one doesn't come up very much either. Take action, do what you know you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this Medicine Mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and what wants to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The Medicine Mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You are being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move away closer where you'd like to be. You already know the answers. You already know what you need to do. Wow, so that is really, really heavy, I feel, for a lot of you. Very heavy. So, okay, now I'm going to do your fortune cookie. Just a second here, cookie. Okay, so here we go. Here's your fortune cookie, Libra. Just a second. So we have, for you, your path is artist, but will be amply rewarding. So just figure A and A, arduous and amply. It will be in the description if you want to Google it and see what that means, okay? That's beautiful. Alright, so I hope this helps, Libra. Thank you so much for coming to EchoCatcherTarot.com. Thank you to all my subscribers, all the views, all the comments. Please keep leaving them. I appreciate it so much. Bless you, Libra.